be very
Normally it would
quiet
be
because
the
we've got a
mother who
cutscene.
declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are
Unfortunately,
outcasts. Even
my
so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise,
stream
we might become
didn't
like
go
the
live.
faithless old ones.
Now it's showing
Turn
it
their
has.
backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Hello, sir. Hope you're keeping well. Just gonna let the cutscene play out and then I'll talk.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
I can't pause it, otherwise I would. Or can I? No, I can't.
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Getting chills.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Sorry about the intro. The previous stream failed, so I did it, set all this off, and then realised it wasn't working. So that's why. But how are you doing, Ainley?
How did you enjoy the cinema last week?
Oh my days. I mean, it's the second time I've seen it in the cinema, but Akira is still an amazing film to watch, you know, on the big screen. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was a good week as well, I have to say. It was, because we've starting to get nicer weather over here, so the weekend was lovely. And it just really lifts my mood.
Better than the original.
So this is better graphics. So this is the I think I chose. Did I choose? I may have chosen the wrong one, but I'm going to go for Quality Pro, so all the ray tracing, stuff like that. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it was performance. I don't want performance. I want pretty. There we are. So yeah, we should see
That's a lot of berries.
far better fidelity,
Quite
but
the gatherer, aren't you, little bastard? Now
maybe
go
a
and see
few
if you
drop
can find
frame
some
rates, that
wine.
sort of thing. But it is the same game, it's just remastered for the PS5.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I really did, thank you, mate. How was your week?
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There.
That's harsh.
Come on.
But how was your week, mate?
It was fine. I saw Hail Mary. Bought and finished Pragmata. You would enjoy that so much. Finished Atomic Heart DLC.
Oh, wow. That's insane, man. I have bought Pragmata. I bought it before this stream. But unfortunately, it doesn't have a photo mode. Otherwise, that's what the stream would have been. So this was a last-minute decision to play this one instead. Which will hopefully give me enough time to put a photo mode in that game.
I thought it did.
No. I did a Google search, and apparently it doesn't. So I decided to do this instead. Because I haven't played this since the original PS4, because I didn't have the Pro. So it'd be nice to see it in 4K and all amazing lighting and so on. And let's have a little look at it. I mean, that in itself is cool, but we're going to see what the light plays on her. And just familiarise myself with the photo mode. I really do not like.
I see. That's pity. Crimson Desert does have a photo mode. You should really try it. You
I
will get
should
wonderful
have.
lighting. It's kinda limited tea.
I think I
You
would.
should check it out.
I didn't. I completely forgot. I'm not even going to lie to you. Yeah, I did think to do it, but I just didn't. So that is something I should have bought. But I still intend to play Pragmata. Because there's no guarantee they'll put photo mode in. Yes, they did with Resident Evil games. But yeah, I don't know if they ever plan to do it on this. I mean, on Pragmata. But even so, it'd be something for me to play offline.
Tight, but I can get through.
I mean, I'm still enjoying Space
No
Marines.
worries. I did take some pics. They are not great, but if you want, we'll send them to you to check out the graphics at least.
Oh yeah, man, that'd be cool. And what I can do is I can edit them and send them back to you as well. So would you prefer them as a 16:9, so like a desktop for your computer or for your phone? Because it is amazing what you can do with cropping. Let's have a little nose around, see if there's anything down here. I mean, the water effect here is amazing. I'm not going to lie and say I remember what it used to be like on the old console, but this is good.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
That's cool.
I don't really care what you think will fit it.
The only reason I ask is if you have it on if you'd want it as a wallpaper for your computer or for your mobile. That's the only reason I was thinking. Because there's one thing for me to edit stuff, but I don't want to clog up your hard disk or your memory with photos you don't really want. I mean, as you can probably imagine, I do a lot of editing, so, you know, it's perfectly fine for you to say no. That's just a few less pictures for me to do.
There's something up ahead.
But, because you're a mate, I'd love to do it for you.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Oh, that's a great idea. I recently set a new wallpaper for both PC and phone to the Artemis 2 Moon flyby pics. So
Oh.
I don't really need it, but
Fair enough. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, it'd be cool to see them. Because I know it's recently got a PSSR 2 update as well.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Yeah, how do we do this? I don't remember any of it. Oh, frame rate's gone really janky. Or it could be just the ground. Ah.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
they are pretty generic greenery pics. It'll take some in the settlements and so on. I just didn't think about it while playing LoL.
Well, no. I mean, that's the thing. Is you just enjoy the game. It's just because it's a part of my gaming experience is why I take so many pictures. We got it. Nix. But yeah, I, what did I do? Completed Separate Ways. I played a little bit of Division 2 because they've got a new event on, and predominantly was playing.
I sent it to your egg.
Ah, get on. Thank you, mate. And I was also playing Space Harrier as well. Right, I need to move me. Give me a second. Move camera. We'll go here for now. Ah. Keep turning it till it does something. There we are.
Separate ways. It was alright, but I liked the base game more TBH.
Oh, 100%. It was just nice to see her story, but the game itself, yeah, the base game was far superior. It was more of a lore thing than a proper game. But you know, she had some good mechanics with the gun to be able to zip up and stuff like that, and there were some good fights as well. So I'd say it's.
Recap of the same map TBH.
Oh yeah, it was.
Changed color
But then
too.
it's two parts of the same story. That was the whole principle behind it, and I feel that it did fill in some gaps in the story, and also gave you more about Ada as a character and what her values are. So for that side of things, I thought, yeah, it was all right. I mean, I think I only paid £8 for it. So, and it's almost the same size game. So I thought that was more than fair enough. Sorry, I'm just going to take a picture of her doing that because that's quite funny. Come on, get down lower.
Yes,
Don't.
I liked it a lot. Just the base was better. I like this thing RE games do, that they give you two or more perspectives. It's an awesome me.
Most certainly. That's a shame this doesn't go down any lower than it is. You sort of lose some of the impact of it. So we're going to keep on zooming in. It's going to be more of a sort of texture picture than anything else. So I'm not going to have the knees in there or anything like that. It's going to be the upper torso. So where the whatever that blue thing is, but I'm not great with garments. I don't know, but where it comes down to the peak, it's going to be cropped just below that. So it's probably a square image. And so what I mean by texture is the negative space being the stairs, but that's the texture. But yeah, I decided to mix things around as well with Instagram. So I'm no longer going to be posting these ones on Saturday. I'll be posting these on Sunday. Just to give me more time.
What's that?
My watch is... Oh, it's a friend. Huh. I will check that message out later.
Like the one I found.
Oh, I meant to scan it?
For sure, take your time.
Cheers, dude. Oh, there we are.
Want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi!
Oh, cool. My friend just made a song on Suno.
Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
There's a little bit of melancholy there. But yeah, it just made sense to me because I call my page VP for virtual photography, but I was putting more real life photos on there than virtual. So I'm sort of mixing things up a little bit. I mean, with this game, this is what I'm going to be playing it on stream every Friday. Excuse me. As I say, that will give them enough time to put a photo mode in there.
Actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Ooh. Oh. Data corrupted, okay.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
That's the thing, I know the story to this, so I fully understand that. What's this one got to say?
I mean, seriously? Record our
Why did
thoughts
they
for
die here?
posterity? Great
What
idea,
happened?
Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Fair play. Because that's going to be a challenge throughout this, is not giving anything away.
Machu Picchu.
Although I imagine most people have played this game.
Is that your first playthrough of the remastered one?
Yes. Yes, I haven't played this since it came out on the PS4. All I remember is it's an epic game. It's got some good bosses. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Staying there, wearing that retro wave dress.
I don't need her in the picture. I really wish this would drop lower. That's quite annoying. There's not really any way to get around it, to get the right angles that you want. Depth of field, not going to play with it. Don't need to play with that. Should have checked to see. Oh, I've got time of day. Okay, we like that. No vignette, no grain by looks of it. Yep, no grain. We like this. We've got precision mode. Always appreciate that. So, let us muck around with a... I'm thinking a portrait shot or maybe a square, but the skull is definitely going to be the top right hand intersection on the rule of thirds. So whichever way I go with that. So let's see what this one has to say.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to
Someone took the lion's share of the medication.
I just realized you can see my FPS counter on all of the photos I sent you, lol excess.
Yep, that is what happens when they don't put photo modes in.
I'm coming.
I did have a look at Battlefield Redress, I think it is. But yeah, even with all of the HUD off, I still couldn't make take photos with it. Because that doesn't have a photo mode either. But it's something that you learn to work around. Oh. Did not intend to do that. Oh dear. I think she just gets told off about being down there.
There is a photo mode, but you can't shoot the screenshot with the eye off for some reason. So I use the standard Windows screenshot.
Ah, I see. Yeah, we have that functionality in PlayStation.
Your bow.
So I could take a photo now, for example. But it's you have to sort of angle
Muttering to that place.
your view to get the HUD out of the way to be able to take the picture that you want to have, and then yeah, you just crop it.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
That's really good. I'm just looking at your pictures. Oh, sorry.
Gather the berries. I told you. Gather the bear. Good. Now eat the berries.
Yeah, I like those.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
Oh, never mind.
The
The
Norge
photo mode
watches
does the
these lands.
screenshot for you and
Keeps
removes
out
the
the most
eye for you
dangerous
when you
machines.
capture it with the trimble button below.
Ah. That's cool. But that's a PC thing, is it? So unfortunately I don't have a PC, but I might fire it up on the console and have a look at it. Have a little playthrough on my own. Because normally I play these games,
Further downriver, we'll find a herd
like
of
on
machines.
the games I stream are the ones
Teach
I've
you
already
how to hunt.
completed.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected.
Simply because of God of War. I didn't enjoy that experience as much because I was streaming.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Not sure. The console will probably have the classic screenshot version.
That's right, yeah.
There.
So
Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy.
I'll let you lot
Such
talk and then
machines are
I'll
called
demonstrate.
watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
So yeah.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
There's one down there as well.
Wait for it.
I was going to demonstrate without, but that's quite a nice picture. So I'll just demonstrate. So with this, we've got a mid-ground, foreground, and background. And I don't know if I've got a grid on here. I do. So yeah, to get what I'm looking for though, I think if I drop it down a little bit more, so you can see that I've got the most interesting things in the middle, so the robot and the tree. I was going to go for slightly higher elevated and get some of the blue because I quite liked that, but that's too extreme. I mean, you don't have to stick to these rules. So it doesn't matter that I've cropped the tree in half and the rest is the background. But it is good to sort of frame the elements that you're making that sacrifice to. So if you look on the tall grass, you've got a bit of a curve in there. So I'm using that to frame the blue, where the blue light is landing. The trees are on the far right and the left thirds of the screen. The beautiful tree with a little bit of lighting on it. that's sort of half and half. So the majority of it is within the interest bit, the centre of the photo, and then it's sort of the brighter part of it is above that line and draws the eye towards the background. So that's my thinking about this picture. So we're just going to grab that. And I have found with the PS5 Pro is I don't have to do a great deal of adjustments either.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Yeah, this is challenging to do photos without a photo mode with this because you've got a marker of where to go to. But I can set it up and it would be a portrait shot, but I'm paying attention to that line of the compass, hiding it into the cliff face, and then I would take the far right of the screen. The other things you can do is set it up, because the majority of the HUD is quite high up, so I just need to turn it around a little bit, make sure I've got the right angle, because I have forgotten his name. Roth, I think. You can get a picture of him, but it would have to be a close crop because of the marker above him. So those are the sort of things you look for when you don't have a photo mode.
I didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
So it is possible, working within the limitation that you have, to do both landscape and portrait photos without a photo mode. But as you would have noticed on the Vampire game, because I didn't have a photo mode, I was less inspired to take pictures.
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Alright.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I will pick up stones in the meantime.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
I sent you 4 photos more I found.
Oh, cool.
Those will do. Follow.
Yeah, I'll check them out after the stream.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Alrighty. I didn't actually see where he went. Oh, I see.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Kid's got a decent name. Sorry, I'm smiling
There.
because
Come,
Ghost of
girl,
the
it's
Yote, as soon as I got close to the ground, I pressed circle.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Alrighty. I will take all.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Yeah.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Give me a moment, sir. I am collecting many shiny things. Okay.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Rost, that's his name.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Yes.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Good strike! Keep firing!
Yeah, it's a bit slow, mate.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
Oh.
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow
Wow.
Aloy, quick!
Nope. So, this one, I like the light through her hair. I think that's cool. I'm trying not to crowd where the light's coming through with the tree and the angry skies as well. So I might have her on the... So this is going to be a portrait photo. And I'm going to have her on the bottom left-hand third. I'm going to get some of the arc of the light coming through the cloud at the top in there, and it's just going to be a very simple picture like that. Give myself a bit of space to crop with. And let's take that photo. I haven't even messed around with the bokeh yet, or depth of field, so use that to sprint, but we are following him. Okay. Nope. I mean, it's quite a long tutorial, but I'm actually rather enjoying it. It sets the pace of the game. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ouchio. That's gonna need popping back in.
shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Sit, cover your daughter. Well. I think he's going right now. Yep.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Be patient. Why it's looking at a rock, I don't know, but I can guarantee as soon as you start heading off, it will turn around, so I just thought it best to wait. Oh. It would probably be a little bit too obvious to grab that while it was conscious of me being there. What else have we got? Oh! Very close to that thing. Strider. I mean, it's grazing, so we might be fine. I mean, this one's still alerted. Don't think there's any tracks around here, but there was one there, wasn't there? That doesn't help. This is not good. Oh.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
I did not expect that to work. I mean, I know it's a tutorial, it's never going to be hard, but still. I mean, I put this on normal as well, thinking about it, so it probably will be easy.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Ah!
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Oh, he's going around in a circle.
How are you doing this?
Magic, magic, magic. Let's highlight his tracks a second. Okay, so I have time to get a little sip of my drink. I think we're fine.
Did you see Hail Mary?
No. I'm not even aware of Hail Mary, what that is. Well, I know what the phrase is, but yeah, I don't know what you're referring to.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Oh wow, it's a movie that is a huge boom right now.
Oh, really? I don't tend to watch movies that much, so I'm not aware of it.
Seal your lips.
Probably top 2 movies I've ever seen right after Interstellar.
Wow.
Is motherless.
'Cause that was a great film.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Oh. It's difficult for her.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
You have to see it. It's about a teacher that wakes up on a spaceship and doesn't remember anything. 2 crewmates are dead and has on a mission.
Oh. That does sound cool, actually.
Hey!
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not...
Really good movie. Ryan Gosling the
my
main
mother?
actor. There's
Oh.
a super cute funny alien, and it's really wholesome and funny, but also gets super.
Okay. Fair enough.
Matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
If you had to try one thing I recommended you, this is the top pick.
Fair play.
Then I'll do it.
I take it it's at the cinema.
I'll win the proving.
I see.
Not counting E33 of course.
Oh, of course.
Training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
You can watch it online on the Stremio I told you about.
Oh, yes.
Nowhere else. But yes, it should still be in cinema.
Oh, cool. The fact she's holding on with her fingertips of one hand. Kid's doing good. I genuinely do not think I could do that. Open your eyes, girl. Still the best transition.
I mean, kid's strength is insane.
Yeah. Suppose that's what happens when you grow up in the wild. Oh, mate. When you get to my age, everything drops off really quickly. So, when I stop going to the gym, which will happen fairly soon, I'll start to shrink quite quickly. But, you know, I am definitely in middle age now. But no, I think a lot of it is actually thought.
Where is he?
One thing I discovered going to the gym is your brain will give up on doing something far quicker than your body will. Pardon me. Cool. Collect some of these.
I mean, relative to your body weight, of course you get stronger overall, but if you take factor of your body weight.
Do you know, I've never worked it out.
This morning. Why isn't he here?
I mean, I've always been strong. And it's part of the challenge. Well, certain parts of me are strong. Like, I've got really strong calf muscles. So as a result, they don't really develop that quickly. Here he is, Podium Paddy. How we doing, sir?
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Been a very long time since I played this game. And as I was sort of struggling to find something to play, I thought we'd give this one a go. But how are you doing, sir? Hope you're keeping well.
You're here.
Hello at Mr. Paddy 5526.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak.
Hello, sir.
I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned
Hello, sir, attain life.
So how are you keeping, sir? Hope you're well.
Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be
While this cutscene's going on.
You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
Really well, thank you, sir. Yeah.
At the edge of the embrace?
It's finally getting sunny over here, so my mood is far, far better. And went to see Akira at the cinema last Friday. And it's such an epic film to watch again.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable. Not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
He knows you must go. That's the thing. Oh, hang on. Where was that? Must be further down the way. Here we are.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
Okay. One thing I like doing in real life, it's not so apparent here, but in England we sometimes get really flat grey clouds, and they work really well as a background to very colourful things. So it doesn't quite work because of the split, but I'm going to see if I can work with it now that I've got... Let's look. So I don't like that angle. I do like the original. I like a very side on. And we're going to field of view it. God, this camera is a little bit wayward, you know. So this, yeah, I was right to do it this way because I like the more negative space to it. So I'm going to get some of... Let's see now. So this is going to be a 2x3, and it's going to be her looking out of the right edge of the frame. I think we're going to do a little bit of depth of field. So it's a very shallow one. It's a 1.2. That would be an expensive lens, just for a heads up. It's cleared it up nicely. I'm wondering if that's a little too strong. So 2.8 is quite nice. 4 is probably better because I'm not concerned about the tree on the right because that's going to be cropped out of the picture. It's more the cliff behind her and the little bush below the bow that concerns me. And it does change the angle. It's a little bit too... I was going to say I'm not too keen on the tilt of her head away from the shot, but I like how the lips go to the cliff bit, so we're going to keep that. Got all the individual strands, there's no distortion. That is a photo.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Okay. We should also find something for... what's her name to eat as well. Cannot harvest something you haven't killed.
Of course I'd run into the dirty outcast.
Rude.
Of course I would. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Not actually sure which I'm going to. That's number 1. And trade for the Tripcaster, so that's the one I want to go to. But it is further away. Hunt for blades and shards, which is probably the better choice. Oops. I see a little one come over here. Can I do the spear thing? I cannot. Ooh. Rock and hard place. Very. I'm getting there, sir. Very sneaky, sneaky. There's some games I can do it, some I cannot. We will eventually find out which one this is. Oh. I mean, this is still pretty much a tutorial. So, crafting. Modify weapons. Alrighty. While I'm at it, grab some of those. Gather the metal shards from machines, so there must be another around here. Or another cluster of them.
And one of these.
Oh, I've got to kill striders as well. I mean, these lot shouldn't be alerted, so we should be... Oh, there's some watchers over there. And because it's game logic...
I need your help.
That won't make a difference.
Will you not help me?
Alright. Well,
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
to be fair, of course I'll do it. I was always going to.
Right. I'm begging you.
But first, we're going to clear out this lot. Oh, they've disappeared already? Oh, my days.
Save these for the trail.
So... Tripcaster. Campfire we've done. Mother's Cradle. Oh, bunny. It was risky, but worth it. Oh!
The rain's letting up.
No, that would alert it. Embrace the chaos.
Hello.
Hello, how we doing, Matt? Hope you're keeping well, sir. Hope you've had a good couple of weeks.
You alert?
Hello at Matey Lily. Hello, Paddy.
Oh, things gone bad. Oh, there we are. Ah, keep. Yeah. Yeah, I am well, thank you, sir. It has been a beautiful day over here as well, so I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's the weekend, people. This is always good. But yeah, it's just... I mean, we've had some grey days, but generally it's been a really nice week, and it's quite a bit warmer now, so I'm starting to cheer up an awful lot. Because it did seem like a very long winter. Oh, medicine pouch full. So, still need to kill more Striders by looks of it. Although I can't help but feel that ship is bad. So really, you've just missed a tutorial. So this is the start of Horizon Zero Dawn. So you've missed the stage where she's a child, trying to understand why she's an outcast, and now she's a young adult. I would say probably 18, somewhere between 16 and 18, and she's about to, well, she needs to do a few little missions, but she's trying to do a rite of passage. But that's literally all I've done. I'm not a great deal into this game, so you haven't missed too much there. Yeah, you said you wanted to see a game, like a story-based game, and I thought, well, this is a very good one. I was going to play Pragmata, but it doesn't have a photo mode, so that really knocked that idea on the head. Right, that's just watchers. I'm not interested in those. Oh, I am interested in those because I've just seen the daughter. Okie dokie. Let us...
Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh, does she sound entitled? Like, Hello?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
It's been a long time. I haven't played this since the PS4, so I'm very, very rusty, but it's a new game, so I'll learn.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Finished The Last Airbender a second time.
Oh! I still haven't played that. Oh, a fox. That's really cool. Because I did like the animation.
I haven't saw it in a few years.
Ah. Yeah, I enjoyed the series. But I haven't watched it in...
Not a game.
Right. So is it a film? Is it a game? I mean, a series that you were watching? Because I remember the Last Airbender, but I didn't watch much of it. I think it was it Cartoon Network?
Movie.
I didn't hear good things about the movie, so I think you're fine on that.
I haven't finished the series yet. I got to finish it. I enjoyed it so much, but I didn't have time to finish it after Hyrule.
Fair enough. But no, I have only seen like a handful of episodes.
I have the movie if you want. Lol. Didn't see it yet either.
Somebody, please! Out already?
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Hang on.
Yeah, get rid of them, please!
No weapon. Can't do any of those. This is a problem. Oh, I admit I can. Sit.
Finish them off!
Will you be quiet, little one?
Well, it will leak it.
Get them!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, I want that experience again.
Yeah, teach them a lesson! Get them!
Oh, I don't think he's talking about a recent movie.
Finish them off!
I seem to remember that movie came out quite a few years ago.
Like about this game. Just shut up, girl.
100%. She is very, very annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in a bush, surrounded by watchers that are a little bit on the aggressive side. Last thing I need is an annoying teenager chatting away in the background.
Somebody sent it to a random guy's email, and that random guy put it on X, Twitter, and now is being sued. Lol.
Oh.
Let's get on it.
Talking about the leaked one.
Oh, I see.
Take those weapons down!
Will you be quiet, little one?
Get them!
Gosh.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
You're welcome. You are clearly not a hunter.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
I know I have to. Do I want to? No. But she's lost her mum, so we've got to be kind. Right, where are you? Let's talk.
Hey, come over here.
Alrighty.
Please.
Chill.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
So you started shouting when they were near me?
Time to go home.
I figured.
But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
The guy who leaked it is, or will be in generational debt after this. Apparently for every share of the movie they can sue him for $75. Sorry.
Wow.
It is just a series that was made in 2005 and then The Legend of Korra, and now that movie will be in cinemas in like October, but not sure if this is real though.
Fair. That would be mental. I don't think any court would allow generational. So that sounds a little bit like hyperbole.
Not $75.
75,000. Nah, no court surely would do that. There's the movies cost millions, if not $1 billion, to make, so loss of revenue. Don't know. I mean, definitely deserves to be punished. No two ways about that. But generational debt, yeah, I can't see that. Talk to Kirst and try. Oh, alright, it looks like I've finished that one. That's cool.
Maybe my focus will see something.
Oh.
I spent a lot of time finding this series, and it is on Voyo, but The Legend of Korra isn't.
Ah.
Where can I find it?
Surely. 'Cause is it quite old? Because surely it'd be on a streaming service somewhere. Oops.
I told Get about Stremio, it's 100% gonna be there, but it's a piracy.
Yep. Sorry, Birdie, but you're gonna be someone's food.
Okay.
I've lost the track. That's annoying. Still need to find some striders, so I've still got plenty to get on with. And I want to take pictures of butterflies and flower, which I'm pretty sure was a feature of one of the Death Stranding streams back on the other platform.
Well, a little bit illegal.
A little bit illegal.
Yeah, it's their whole Stremio is just an app of you stream videos. You would have to download some add-ons from which you would stream it.
Yes, that is true. In that you're not the person who's done the piracy per se, but you are taking advantage of it being there. So there will be some copyright thing there that would allow you to get into trouble if you were ever caught. I think 5. No, 5 is not enough. 4 isn't too much. 5 is not enough. Okay. So we can frame this a bit better. Don't know why I want to do this. I just want to do this.
I'm not saying it's legit cause of it. It's super illegal law. But this kind of crime is rarely taken seriously, at least in my country.
Ah, fair enough.
I'ma think about it.
Yeah. If you can't find it anywhere. But then, if a series is old enough, you'll find it on YouTube.
We must follow the rules of the tribe. They are there for our protection.
You hear that there aren't going to be any games this year?
Oh, not meant to be here. Here we go.
It isn't on YouTube.
Ah. He seems to be going this way. So why does it stop here? Little bit confused. Let's just pull this up. Ah. Here we go.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Oh. Starting to get a bit of a headache. I haven't had a headache in years. Huh.
I want to see it. I can't wait another 5 months.
Oh, if it's not out yet,
Another.
definitely will not be on YouTube. Five months goes quicker than you think, though.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Okay. Won't be able to pick up the trail until I'm on the other side. Look at that water, though. Gosh.
I'm a big fan.
Fair. It's something I could see myself getting into, but never immersed myself into it. Ah, that ruins that. Okay. So going for a little bit of sunburst, just for a nice bit of colour. Let's just check this. Okay. So we definitely were right on there. Wow. So they say it's aperture, but it's not really. I know it is. It is the distance of what's in focus.
I don't think you will find
Oh!
a little piracy, since it was streamed primarily on Nickelodeon TV.
Yeah, you'll be cool. I should imagine you'll be able to find it somewhere.
Yeah,
I mean, back then, you were able to record.
I saw it on Google.
Good. I can use
Ah! Just shows how little I know.
But it isn't on Google now.
Ah, shame. Right, where did Matey Boy go? I got distracted. Oh. Matey Boy is being tracked.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Ah. He may or may not be there. And that is a beast for me to fight at this level. So we're definitely doing a quick save.
I mean, I watched both series, but now I want to watch them again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, as I say, I only caught a few episodes of it. And now you've reminded me of it. I wouldn't mind watching them as well. Did they ever come out on DVD or Blu-ray? Surely you can get a copy in like a second-hand shop or a charity shop by now. And then it'll be good quality. Oh, hell no, little one. Look this way. Nope. There's no way I'm dealing with a watcher and this lot.
Not sure TBH.
It's, say 2012. Yeah, there will be. Surely. I mean, we have a few second-hand shops in England, so we've got CEX and Cash Converters. And those are the sort of shops you want to have a look in. Excuse I. What a time to need to sneeze, eh? Oh. I see you. Very sneaky, sneaky. I know he's alert. Not enough to stop feeding, but he is alert. And we're going to give him a little bit of a scan. So we can see his weak points are those two.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh! Oh, my bad.
These kinds of series are in kind of a limbo RNIMA, since they are old series from the time where streaming services were non-existential or V.
That's why I think it's possible to get it on DVD. I'd be surprised if you cannot. Or, I mean on Blu-ray, sorry. Because you always want Blu-ray over DVD. And that's the thing, if you've got a disc version of the PS5, you can just watch it on that. Okay, let's try that again. definitely chose the wrong thing to take off first. Whoa. Me boy hits like a truck. What was that? Yeah, I see you. Ah! He hits like a truck and I fight like a girl. This is not going well. And you can fire. Okay. Let's try this again.
There. Time to get that spear.
Yep, you come down here before you bring all your mates along. Oh, this one has actually got the spear as well. Damn you, Watcher. Damn. Come on. Yeah, boy.
Here they come.
No, no. None of that. Go away. Ooh. Okay, where was that other one? Where's the spear? We have done this.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Bloomin' better be. That was a bit of a fight. And this is another one where you can get some really good action shots. I just didn't think to do it because I was too busy panicking. Don't even recall killing that thing. Yep, knew it.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
And you. I know I'm being petty, but this lot alerted them all. Bit of health. Let's get as much scraps as possible, because I certainly went through enough arrows or parts to make them. And I still Need to make some arrows from Strider parts. And I haven't got a clue where the Striders are now, because they all disappeared. I would like to do that. Go across there, but I don't think that's where I'm meant to be headed. So we're going to go back to where the noisy girl is. Is that a boar? I don't know how much food this woman goes through for a week. Because I remember I said I would do my best to get some food for her.
I'll tuck that away. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
We still like the credits.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the
At least you don't need to consume 40 kilograms of food every hour.
Maybe I don't like losing
Well.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
I wouldn't mind trying, sir. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's most of my body weight. So I certainly don't need to.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
For the extra realistic difficulty, slightly smiling face.
Oh, I see. Okay. I want to play a movie, but I'm not going to. Cool, so we have that. I'm going to select that up there. Weapon creates traps detonate when the tripwire connects two anchor points. Yes, I remember this now. Okay.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, alright? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Attitude.
I guess that concludes our business.
Alright. See you around.
Right, where's the girl? Hunt for blazing shards. Definitely want to do that. I suppose go back to Mother's Cradle? Maybe? Do I have that thing selected? How do I select it actually? Ah. There we are. I have 4. I would rather not waste it on training. How am I doing on health? Need more. Well, health potential. Oh. I forgot how much headaches suck. Striders. No, I am too curious. Right, so, side quest. Her mother's footsteps. So, return to Thok. Okay.
You said what the saying Hail Mary means. I don't. Can you explain it to me?
Oh, certainly.
Something about a shot, but it's not X.
So, Hail Mary is like a... Let's hide. It's like a last stand sort of thing, a last hurrah is a Hail Mary. Actually, easiest way of doing it, I'll just Google it and make sure, because I think there's two interpretations of it. So yeah, traditional Catholic prayer, Ave Maria, honouring Mary, Mother. Ah, okay. So it serves a petition for intercessions, particularly the hour of death. In a secular context, it refers to a desperate last-ditch effort with low chances of success, popularised by long-shot American football. So yeah, it is actually religious in its origin. That bit I didn't know, but yeah. A desperate last-ditch effort with a low chance of success. That's a Hail Mary. But I thought...
Thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome, dude. But I also think it's a last drink for the road as well. I think it can be used for that over here. But, yeah, that's the proper meaning. Oh, here we are. Let's get rid of the watchers. Sorry, well, I was going to say sorry, Bunny, but actually you don't want to be killed, so, all good. Wow, this is a very strange effect. See if we can capitalize on it. And it's quite an odd one because it's a very low contrast, but then you've got Aloy, who's very high contrast as a character, so it's quite an odd picture. Because it's the beams coming through the trees. And she's doing a strange squinting type thing going on there. So we're going to work with that because that's the better contrast, I think. Back a bit. So her feet are in there because you never want to crop out a like hands or feet if you're that close to it. So we're going to go for this shot. It's a little bit out there, but if you've ever looked at my Instagram page, I'm a little bit out there. Oh yeah, we hadn't killed it. Fool of a toque. Right, you. You'll die now. Oh mate, I am so close to that. I've only got 10 minutes left. But you have a good one, Matt. Thank you so much for joining. Always a pleasure to see you. I'll hopefully catch you next week, mate. But yeah, I am not long for today. I will be going to sleep not long after you. I think that's why I've got getting a bit of a headache.
Saluting face, saluting face.
My guy. Although over here we do that, but yeah. Oh. Is that the... I'll grab that. Is that the one I shot earlier? I think it is. Do we have any watchers around? They're all dead, Dave.
Got their attention.
Damn. No ammo. Run. Whoa, that was close.
I dropped it.
You got knocked up. Oh, man. There we go. So that should be, hopefully, one of these will give me... Nope. Okay. Then they must all die.
Stocking up.
Are there even any more? Oh, there you go. Here we are. That's cool. Do that. Need to do this.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
I know, I've got to meet... What's her name? Meet Ross there, but I think I need to go back to... Mother's Cradle. No, he wasn't at Mother's Cradle, was he? But he certainly wasn't there. I am a little bit lost. Where was he? So that's Ross, but what about... Return to Thok, there we are. And that very much looks like it's behind me. Oh, it's over here. Cool. Because I did notice there seem to be a fair few robots over there. So we'll return this to Matey Boy. And then I think we'll call it a night after that.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got
Mother
dark.
be praised. Aloy's back. With the spear.
Yep. Because I rock.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
That would be useful.
It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did.
I almost didn't.
would've
You were
admired
really
that.
annoying.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Cool. Right. Well, as always, thank you all for watching. I am going to call it a night now and end the stream. As I mentioned earlier, I'll edit the pictures that I have taken and they'll be online on Sunday. For those that don't know, I have a Instagram page where I put on the photos from the stream, my offline gaming and real photography, and that's also Jed_VP. So if you liked the pictures that I've taken today, check out that page and you'll be able to see them fully edited, as I say, on Sunday. But again, I hope you all have a great week. And you, sir, I hope you have a great one. And to you all, have a lovely week. I hope it's sunny where you are and stays that way. Oh, I thank you, my man. Yeah, you enjoy yours too. And I will see you all in the next one. So, goodbye.